The Anaconda Standard, Anaconda, Montana, May 2nd, 1895, page 8. Land case decision. Squatters will have to squat again. Birthday of Carbon. Special Correspondence of the Standard. Red Lodge, April 29th, 1895. The Commissioner of the General Land Office, Washington, has just made a decision that is of great importance to Red Lodge people in general, and A.P. Edick, Nelson McGillen, and Thomas Early in particular. When Red Lodge came into existence, the south half of the town site was in litigation in the land office among the three parties named above. Red Lodge was booming in those days, and people had to have a place to build their shelter. They could get no title to land from either Edick, Early, or McGillen, for they had no title to give pending their contests. The settlers took ground for building purposes by squatters' right and abided their time. The Circumlocution Office at Washington has kept the contestants in suspense for 6 or 7 years, and in the meantime the squatters have peacefully enjoyed the possession of the lots upon which their buildings have rested. Some of these lots have been valuable from a business point of view. The buildings erected have not been very substantial because the owners did not know when they might be called upon to move. No attention has been paid to the matter of streets and alleys. Dwellings were erected on the spot most convenient, irrespective of the public highway platted on the map. But the decision of the Land Department at Washington now clears up the muddle. The contest was over a quarter section. The decision is an equitable one and gives each of the contestants a slice of the disputed area. A.P. Edick gets all of the land except 25 acres. Nelson McGillen receives 15 acres and Tom Early 10. According to all laws of human nature, these men will now want rent for the land the squatters have occupied for several years. They will either have to move, buy, or pay ground rent. The prospect is that there will be a lively time in Red Lodge real estate this summer. Wednesday, May 1st, 1895, will be a historical day in Carbon County, for that is really its birthday, the day on which the act creating it goes into effect. The courthouse is about ready for occupancy. The officers are all quite ready to be sworn in to enter upon their duties and to commence to draw their salaries. People will do well to keep their eyes on the Clark's Forks placer diggings. There is great activity out there. Last week, H.L. Phillips was so well pleased with the prospects that he secured a lease of 60 acres of ground for a St. Paul capitalist who will operate a newfangled amalgamator on the claim that is said to work on the principle of the rotary snowplow.